Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I will show you how to update VPS or virtual private server safely and correctly. Keeping your virtual private server updated is important for security, performance, and ensuring your server has the latest fixes and improvements. So let's get started. So for those who have put it installed, you can type on the window tab or search bar, then you can open it. After that, you can enter your IP address. As for those who have been using it, the virtual private server. So I'll enter my IP address. Now I'll be able to log in. So I'll log as root, but it's always advisable to use a stronger username. But for the purpose of the demo, we shall use this. Let me maximize the screen so that we're able to view. Okay, so by default, the password is not visible for security reasons. So I've already typed in the password and I've logged in. So since we are going to update our virtual private server, we can even see some notices are here. We have some updates are needed. You can see. So the very first command we are going to run is sudo apt update. So this is sudo apt then update. Before I run this, we need to understand what does this command do. Now sudo majorly means super user do. Because I am the admin, the root admin of this VPS, so I can use sudo, or I can even just remove sudo and I use just apt, just like that. But for the sake of the video, let me just enter the whole command. So sudo means super user do. Then apt is application. So super user do application update. Just that, then I enter. And immediately we're able to see updates are being made. So we give it a few seconds as we see the update being done. Yeah, the update has been done. So before we can proceed, we need to upgrade. We have done the update, but we have not upgraded. So we are going to also run sudo. I hope you already know what sudo means. Super user do application. This time we are upgrading since we have already updated. Upgrade. Then we have to put in a -y, which means yes. So super user do application update. You have to consent by saying yes. Then we can press enter. And the upgrade is being done because we already did the update, but we did not upgrade. So now it is upgrading. We give it a few seconds, and as we monitor to see. So yeah, it can take quite, depending on the number of updates that you have awaiting you. And it's always good to do regular updates. You don't need to wait for them to pile to be so many, because some of you may ask, why do I need to update if my server is running and everything is working? It is very important because you have to update, because that is how hackers can be able to get a weak a loophole or a weakness in your VPS, and they can hack you via that vulnerability or weakness if you've not updated. So these updates come with more tighter security patches and all other updates to help the VPS run smoothly. So because here we are running Ubuntu Linux. Yes, so the update is about, sorry, the upgrade. We did the update and now we are doing the upgrade. So we still give it a few seconds. And this, meanwhile, it's upgrading. The other thing is you always need to do this regularly so that your VPS is able to perform perfectly and smoothly. You're getting, sometimes you may face issues, your VPS is slow, your VPS, like it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Sometimes these updates help improve that. So you're getting, depending on what you have installed that is running on a VPS. For instance, if you have installed a hosting software, Plesk, maybe cPanel, and all others. So they all sit on top of this. As I speak, what is running on my VPS is actually Deploy, deployment platform. So for it to run smoothly, I need to always do these updates regularly. And I also have to update Deploy itself. Yeah, so the updates have been completed. So the last command we can run to affirm everything is okay is sudo apt. As we said, it is super user do application, then list upgradable. Sorry, upgradable. Yes, I hope that is the spelling. Yeah. So we can see the affirmation here of listing done, meaning everything is now running smoothly. So from this point, yeah, your VPS is now updated or it's up to date. It has been upgraded. And from here, then you can exit or continue with your own other tasks you need to use the VPS for. So I would beg to end here. Yes, in case of any inquiries, you can let me know and subscribe to my channel for more videos that are helpful. Thank you so much.